Hey guys, Mr. Ono121 here, coming at you with another gameplay. This time we're going to be using the KRM 262. It's a shotgun, and like the other first two guns that we've reviewed, it's going to be the first one that you unlock in the shotgun category. So it's you don't have to use COD points on it to get it. And now I'm rocking the laser sight attachment and the extended mags attachment on the gun. Actually, it might be fast mags. See, I got that diamond too. I got all the shotguns diamond. This is a higher powered shotgun. It's a at maximum 2-shot kill shotgun at the maximum range. So they made the shotgun model in this game a little bit different from the other games. Unlike the other games where it was based on a pellet that did the damage, this actually has a base damage no matter how many pellets that hits the person, and then each pellet does a certain amount of damage. So it just makes the shotguns a little bit more consistent in that manner, and no other Call of Duty has done this. So Black Ops 3 is the first one to do this, and I'm sure you know about this. If you're watching this channel, you probably know about how shotguns are different compared to other Call of Duties. And it's one of the more higher powered shotgun. This and the Argus are the two most viable for one-shot kill shotguns, and this doesn't have as long of a range as the Argus, but you also don't have to be as accurate. It has better hip fire. As you see, I do not aim this gun, and the attachments on this gun are a little bit odd. Most shotguns, you'd want to, like in most games, you'd want to use long barrel and rapid fire or something, but in this game, long barrel actually does not do much for the shotgun category. Long barrel, instead of increasing range, it increases the minimum range distance, maximum damage range. So it doesn't actually increase the range of the shotgun itself. So it's actually it's not that practical for shotguns. And rapid fire only increases the fire rate of a shotgun by 6%, which is very minimal and not actually that useful. So I love rocking the laser sight. It just tightens that hip fire spread, and I don't ever have to aim down sight. Also, the fast mags, that's self-explanatory. I don't like to, waste time reloading when it already takes long enough to pump out that second shot. It's actually a pretty good gun, and I'm using it on evac right now, which is definitely one of the better shotgun maps. I'd say this and Combine, which surprisingly I don't have much gameplay on Combine, knowing how much I actually play that map. But evac's a very close quarter map, and if you know how to run the map and you know how to get in those close, I should have won that gunfight. That was bad accuracy. If you know how to control the engagements in this map, and you know where the tight corridors are and stuff like that, definitely one of the best shotgun maps on the game. So I got lucky with getting that map with this shotgun. This is actually the first game I played with the shotgun, so it's not that amazing of a gameplay. I've definitely had better shotguns, but it's not bad either for a shotgun, that is. Also, I'll be doing other shotgun reviews too, and you'll see the difference. I have to say, on a personal opinion, this shotgun's probably one of my favorites. This and the 205 Brecci, those are two of my favorite shotguns. This one just has, and I should have won that gunfight again. And that's something you'll see here throughout the video, is that as I'm getting in these gunfights, this view kick with shotguns, I think view kick on shotguns is probably the worst thing I have ever had, because you'll think like your hip fire will line up with the person, and then your view kick will go above their head and to their right, and you will not get the kill. And that's probably the most annoying thing ever with shotguns, is when you know you're in an engagement range that you should be winning those gunfights, and just because of view kick, you get completely off target, and you can't really do much about it because you can't expect the view kick, where the view kick's going to kick you. Most of the time it's to the right and way above their head, though, and that's the annoying thing. You'll see Legend of Thunder talking about it, and he hates view kick. So I gotta agree with them in that. Like they said, flinch would be, or toughness would be implemented into the game, kind of like how Marathon Pro is already implemented in the game. They said that toughness would be implemented into the game, but it's really not. It's just that there's a lot of flinch, and they took out toughness perk. So that's I feel like they really need to reduce the flinch. I feel like it really minimizes the skill in gunfight. And I don't know if they were trying to increase the skill gap in gunfights, but all it does is really minimize the skill in gunfights because it adds unpredictability, and you're not able to know how the gunfight's going to end because you can't get into, there could be engagements that you should have the upper hand, but because of weird, like that right there, it just goes right above his head. You should be able to win those in gunfights, but because of view kick and the way that it kicks you, it's just weird. But that being said, I do enjoy the shotgun category actually. One of the strongest shotgun categories in a while. I hated AW. I had probably the least amount of game time played is in AW. Black Ops Ghost. I don't even know what the shotguns were in that game, to be honest. They were so not viable. The shotgun category, and then Black Ops 2 obviously had amazing shotguns. So that's something I like about Treyarch, because they do make viable shotguns, and they're not to the point where they're OP, except for the I forget what I'm skipping, blanking out on the name of the shotgun that they have in Black Ops 2 that's so powerful. But in Black Ops 3, the shotguns are actually viable if you're smart about the engagements that you can get into, but they're also not OP, and if you get killed by one, you don't get killed by them too often. If you get killed by one, usually you're not too pissed about it because you know you shouldn't have been in that short range of an engagement against a shotgun. So that's something I like about the shotguns in this game, is if you know how to use them, they can be good, but they're not OP. I really enjoy that. Also, I want to talk a little bit about the channel. We have found a way to actually upload 3 gameplays every single week, and along with that, we're going to be doing a Dark Souls 2 gameplay that I'm not going to be in, but Aiden, which he's going to be coming up right here.
Dark Souls.
Yeah, that's who's going to be doing the Dark Souls gameplay, along with Connor. They'll be doing a dual commentary on that, and they're also going to be doing a dual commentary on Dark Souls 3 when that comes out, so stay posted for that. That'll be awesome to listen to. I think you'll have a lot of fun watching them play, because they're kind of stupid. I think that's the word I'd use to describe them. And
I will cut you.
Yeah, that's all that needs to be said about that. And so we're gonna be doing that a lot more. Also, we're gonna try to put skits and stuff more. Except actually, stay posted on Friday. We should have one. So we're gonna be trying to do a lot more skits, because we don't want just gameplay. There's so much gameplay on YouTube. So stay posted for that, and I'll have 2 more reviews coming out this week. We're just stockpile on gameplays in 1 week, and then the next week we'll upload 3 on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Unless we have something that just comes up, and we can't do anything about it. That's what's gonna happen. So there you go. That's the end of the game. 100-63. I wanted the final kill cam like usual, and also if you could help me out on some playlists or something like that, some new types of games, I'd love to do that. And that's gonna conclude the game right there. You see, I got gold on Seraph. I actually, by the time you're watching this gameplay, I already have the gold helmet unlocked for Seraph. So done working on her. Thank goodness, because she's kind of annoying. Discount double check right there. Broncos won today. I live in Denver, so it's nice to know that Broncos won. I honestly don't care about the Broncos, but I hate Peyton Manning, or not Peyton Manning. Wow, Tom Brady, just because of the history that the Patriots have. So I'm really glad to know that they're gone and not going to the Super Bowl. I also like the Steelers, so it's nice to know that Steelers can still. They're not going to be, beating the Steelers' record of Super Bowl wins or anything like that. And here's a few of my medals before we get off. And then, like always, we're going to go straight to a supply drop opening. And if I remember right, this is actually a pretty good supply drop opening for first time. Yeah, we got epic and a common and a rare. So not too bad. Not too bad compared to my last 2. I can't be too happy with that. So with that, guys, I will see you next time.